Hey everybody, welcome back to Art with Tia. Today is, I guess, the last video in this series of me trying out new markers. This time we're trying out Copic markers. I think I saved this one for last because this one I was the most nervous because they're alcohol-based markers. I mean, there's lots of room to screw up with them. At least that's what I feel like. I feel like they're not going to be as easy to deal with as an acrylic marker or whatever. And because I got skin toned Copic markers just to start out with, and I thought it would be nice to draw a face and listen, I could draw you a good portrait, but when it comes to coloring and shading the face, and that does take me a little bit of time, even when I'm painting. And so this is going to be very not new for me, but this is one of my I get nervous to do these kinds of drawings, just creating portraits and just finding accurate skin tones. So we're hoping that this works out. We're hoping that it turns out really good. If not, that's okay. We're not even trying anything new. I guess the new thing is just going to be doing it with these Copic markers. I started doing the highlights of the face, the lightest points on the face, and I don't know, I just kind of blocked them out. The face has all these kinds of creases and folds, and it just looks like there's so many planes on a face. So you just kind of fill those planes out. I started out with the highlights, then I did the middle tones, and then I worked on the shadows, and then I just kind of started to just mesh them all together and blend where I could blend, and it does start to come together. But yeah, this definitely is a trust the process with these markers because it looks a little crazy. I really love the pink tone that the Copic markers had that I used for the lips, and then you see that I start to use it for the cheeks too. I just really love that color. I think that color was really nice. This is the portion of the drawing where I start to use the Prismacolor color pencils because Copic markers can only do so much. I've seen a lot of people do this method, and I don't know, I kind of just wanted to look as detailed as possible and to create more detail and definition in the face. hard time figuring out the hair. It could have gotten really cartoony really quick. So I do know that just with the reference and with different drawings that I see, that there really is this emphasis on the little stringlets, like the little strands of hair. And so I think instead of doing my usual like dramatic highlight method, just adding those like black streaks in between those like really harsh highlights definitely made the hair look more realistic and more cohesive with the actual face. Like it doesn't feel disconnected. I promise adding highlights have to be my favorite part. Adding highlights, whether it's to the eyes, to the lips, like, yes, like, it just brings it all together for me. I love it. I kind of set this entire page up as like a character sheet. So just like a character at different angles. You know, this character doesn't necessarily have a name. I think I just, wanted to just play with these markers, and yeah. So yeah, this drawing basically comprised of Copic markers, the Prismacolor color pencils, and Artix markers. It pretty much was a mixed media project, but I'm glad I got more custom with Copic markers, and I'll try to use them more often just to get more comfortable with them. But overall, I really do love the way that this turned out. I feel like I got a little bit careless with the lily pads and the flower and the fishies. The fishies especially. I feel like the fishies are so bland looking back at it, but I think I was tired, y'all. So I hope you guys like it. Thank you so much for watching. And yeah, I just hope to see you guys back soon.